As of March 2019, Viva 3D Pro version 1.003 has now been released. The major update to this version has been that we've added some interesting animation facilities to create animations within Viva 3D, so it becomes more of a standalone application for creating 3D content, 3D presentations, and interactive 3D digital signage. So let's have a quick look here at this object, this mesh object, which is animating. And simply to get that mesh object to animate, what we do is we throw a few breadcrumb waypoints around the scene, such as this one here. That's the floor. Let's see if we can click on that. Let's turn on speech.
Speech output activated. Reflective surface index 1. Submesh 0. WP3.
Okay, so that's waypoint 3.
WP4.
Okay, waypoint 4. So let's move waypoint 4 up to here. So basically the mesh is flying a spline curve along that path. And all you have to do to change it is click on the dragon, click clear, click waypoints, and OK. And then we'll reset the dragon. And it's now, as you can see, flying up to the modified waypoint position. What we've added here is we've allowed the waypoints themselves to be spun around. So, for example, we can spin this waypoint this way.
Dragon.
Click on the dragon, clear the waypoints, reload the waypoints from what we've just modified, and we'll reset the dragon, and now we'll see that when it comes up to here it will spin differently. So it's a very, very simple animation system just to have a product move forward, spin itself around, and obviously with 3D screens that's a very useful feature because when you switch to 3D mode you can have that nice 3D effect on your Domenco or whatever autostereoscopic monitor you're using with up to 9 views. Viva3D handles all of the encoding in the shader instantly with no further post-processing, so having the ability to create this sort of animations in this sort of easy sort of way is quite good.
Dragon.
And just clear it and click waypoints. Okay, for the group of waypoints, and then our dragon is now flying, and we'll see that it will follow up to the waypoint that we modified. So that's one area that we've been working on. Another area has been animation of more complex human models. So the human models, you can now load a fully rigged animated model. You can actually directly using the mouse just click and move the armatures and the bones of that model to make whatever poses you want. And the next stage, of course, is that we can simply blend between those poses, as the dragon was doing when it was flying and rotating around the waypoints. Let's just stop the animation there. So we'll see a model here, which is a highly detailed model. We've improved the efficiency of the rendering. So with the car, which has 430 or so materials, and this model, which is another 70 megabyte file, the rendering is coming up to over 60 frames a second. If we click on the car, we can see it's got 479 materials, quite high res, so quite a high content and memory load. And the model itself, I'll turn on speech.
Speech recognition active.
So the model will now walk past the car again. We'll see the reflection in the car. Please, can you stop walking?
Say again.
Please, can you stop walking? Okay, speech recognition. We're working on using a variety of engines to improve the quality.
Say again.
Just turn that
Say
off.
again. Say again.
Spin the model around. So now that we've got the model in place, we can simply disable spin,
Armature underscore with I twist.
and we can actually directly manipulate the model.
Armature underscore shoulder bend. Armature underscore forearm bend. Armature underscore chest upper.
So we have quite a lot of control for setting the pose
Arms.
of the models. We come in here, we can actually
Face. Armature underscore lowered jaw.
it's a highly detailed model. It's down to the very, very last. For example, you can change the nose.
Armature underscore nose.
You can modify the nose shape, the eyelids,
Armature underscore squint inner.
cheeks, full facial animation down to
Armature underscore L mid 3.
the
Armature
fingers.
underscore L mid 2. Armature underscore Lindex 2. Armature underscore L ring 2. Armature underscore L pinky 2. Armature underscore L hand.
So the nice thing about this is it's really simple to
Armature
use. There's no
underscore
complicated
forearm bend.
controls, and that's what we're
Armature
looking to do with
underscore
Viva3D.
shoulder bend.
We're looking to make it a
Armature
very, very
underscore
simple
abdomen upper.
system to use, but with full features such as the shadow on the body, reflections on the car, which we can see there to the left side. So, and obviously
Armature underscore
blending
shoulder bend.
between the different
Armature underscore chest
animations
lower.
is now built into the system. So we're developing a fairly complicated structure to actually allow models to be. Let's just reset her. Okay, so there she goes. And actually getting this to work in real time has been a challenge. But as you can see, we're making some progress here with the models. We now just duplicated the car there. Let's spin that around. So the system is running on a fairly low-cost laptop, so all in all it's stop, reset, spin, and then we can let her continue on her way.
Opel GT.
And that's it. So it gives an idea of basically what we've been working on. It's been quite hard work, and we still obviously have quite a way to go, but we're making some good progress, getting very good rendering speed, and the facilities for animation being built into the software now developing quite nicely, as is the ability to navigate with a joystick within the scene. And that's it. Hope that's interesting.